Llegaste otra vez a otro video. So, vamos a hacer hoy un habichuelas color pink. So, pink beans, we're gonna make rice with pink beans. So, yo te voy a enseñar todo lo que tú necesitas. Gracias por estar aquí viendo mis videos de la familia ZaraJ. So, yo te voy a enseñar todo lo que tú vas a necesitar. I'm going to show you everything you need. Okay, so first and foremost, we are making beans. This is the type of beans I'm going to use. You can use whatever beans you want, but we're using this one today. Tú puedes usar cualquiera que te guste, pero esta que vamos con hoy. Vamos con pimienta. So green pepper, red pepper. You're going to need this, which is olives. Pero yo te voy a decir algo. I'm going to tell you something. So these are just for flavor. If you don't like them, just take them out your rice. But this gives a good flavor to your rice. Okay. Then we have Dominican style sofrito. I got this one, which is the green peppers, red peppers, celery, cilantro, ajo, recao. And then this one is just cilantro and recao and cebolla. So I'm going to show you what it is. So this right here is cilantro. I love cilantro. Cilantro. We're gonna use cilantro. And then I have over here this is recao. This is the same thing. I guess they call it culantro, something like that, but we're gonna work with this too. So we're gonna put this to wash and we're gonna cut half to cook. And then we do have onions. And I'm going to cut these into pieces because we're going to make them into cubes. So we're going to make arroz con habichuelas con jamon. So rice with beans with ham. So I'm going to be back. Okay, you guys. So I'm going to put some aceite, which is oil. Put some oil in your pan because now we're going to fry everything. You guys, so I'm going to show you. You need uno de jamon. That's ham. One of beef. De carne de cerdo, and then you need this one. It's chicken de pollo and 3 Sazons. Then I have in the side, I do have my garlic powder, onion powder, adobo. I have my beans washed, peppers, and salt. So what we're gonna start with off is this is how I'm gonna do it, okay? So we're gonna start off with some sofrito. This one. If you guys don't have it, you guys can use this one. And then I'm just gonna stir. We're gonna let that cook up a little bit. Alright, this is what I do next. So we have the cilantro and the recao. We have the ham, the onions, peppers, everything here. We're gonna put this in there. Okay, and now we're gonna fry this. We want the ham to cook a little bit. So we're gonna stay here stirring this about like 5 minutes because we want to cook it up. Okay, you guys. So now vamos a poner the beans. I washed them. You put your beans and you put your olives. We're gonna give this a stir. Okay. So now what we're gonna do, we're gonna season it. So now we're gonna put all of the boils and everything that we have. So chicken, beef, jamon, salt as your taste, some garlic powder, onion powder, adobo, Okay, what we're gonna do now, we're gonna mix. And then we're gonna put this halfway with that water, we're gonna pour it in. And I'm gonna tell you how much. So I did put 2 quarts of water. You're gonna take your spoon, you're gonna taste. See, now I know what I need. I need a little bit more adobo, a little bit more salt. That's it. Now what we're gonna do is we're gonna let it simmer. We're gonna dejarlo que se cocine bien. Yo le puse agua y después le puse todos los ingredientes. Después lo saborea para ver si te gusta. Y después cuando tú vienes a ver, lo va a dejar hervir. You're gonna let it boil. So let's go. Okay guys, so now that it's boiling, nosotros le vamos a poner the sazon. I always wait till it boils because it's like, I don't know, it's just, that's how I like it. Okay, so now that it's boiling, lo vamos a dejar aquí por 5 minutos. We're gonna leave it for 5 minutes. Okay, so now that I put this halfway, I am gonna get rice, and I use long grain rice. That's the one I have now. I usually use the medium, but we're gonna use the long one today. And I'm gonna use about like 4 cups of rice for this half of water. And if I need to add water, I'm gonna show you this. Have my rice. I'm gonna pour it in, just like that. Then I'm gonna stir it like this. And then I'm gonna do a spoon trick. That's it. So I'm gonna lower it down to a medium, number 4. I'm gonna put the top on it, and we're gonna see how it goes with the top. All right, I put the top, and I'm gonna let it cook till it sucks all the water in. Lo voy a dejar hasta que coge toda la agua y está seco. So we'll be back. So lo voy a dejar en número 4 y lo voy a dejar por como 25 minutos. So we'll be back in 25 minutes till it sucks. Okay, guys. So now that it's dry, see, this is how you know it's dry. That's already dry. So we're gonna like stir it. I'm gonna show you how. Okay, so this is what we're gonna do. I like to build it like a mountain. And the reason I like to build it like a mountain is because it cooks more evenly, if that makes sense. But if you cannot stick it or you cannot get it into a ball, which is easy, just scoop in the side up, scoop in the side up like that. Okay. Alright, so now that I got it like that, I'm gonna go like this. And it's like a mountain, see? Alright, so now what we're gonna do is this. We're gonna put aluminio. Yo lo pongo como una bola, and then I just like go like this. Make sure that it's like tight. If you don't have aluminum, do it just like that and just put the top on. Okay. Lo vamos a dejar ahí for 30 minutes. I'm gonna leave it like that. Okay, so let's check it out. Which I just lifted up, so you see. See, it's so soft. Alright. So now what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna flip it like this. That's how you know it's done. Okay, so this is what's gonna happen. I'm just gonna leave it like that because I gotta fry some pork chops, and then I'm gonna show you the rest of how I made this. Is the oil. It's just oil, cilantro, and it's garlic smush, and we're gonna throw it on the rice and serve it. So I'm gonna show you the final look. Thank you for watching. I hope you like it. Leave it about 20 more minutes and it's done. Okay, so the sauce that we make, we're gonna throw it, and we're just gonna mix. Y ya está el arroz. You can serve it now. Thanks for watching. All right, so this is what I made, and it's all done. I hope you guys